Thanks to social media saturation and crafty marketing, Tom, young boys are pushing weights and chugging shakes to just get strong, to get big, and the dangers are really physical and mental.
So we're talking about what parents can do with our 9 parenting expert, Dr. Cheryl Ziegler, back with us. We've talked a lot about this, the social media pressures on young ladies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that seems to be a more clear thing for people to see and understand. This may be a little bit under the radar until now that these young men are being pressed as well.
Absolutely. So, like, to set this all up, there are malls and amusement parks and other places where teens used to hang out that are getting a lot more restrictive, right? So that's actually an element of this too. So now kids are now hanging out at gyms. So let's say they go to high school, they're later in middle school, they don't make a team. They wanted to be on the basketball team, they don't make the cut, and so they want to be in shape. So there's a combination of, there's places that are more restrictive, there's social media accounts where maybe they start looking up, oh, okay, well, what can I do to bulk up, stay in shape? All you have to do is look at for just a few minutes. The algorithm will start feeding them tons of gymfluencers, they call them. So tons of these videos. And before you know it, we truly are now shifting into this culture where boys are now increasing in their eating disorders and their body dysmorphia disorder. And now we have boys who are having this sense of wanting to bulk up, get big, spend a lot of time in the gym, and it's dangerous.
But the root of that I always worry about is not the sense that you want to get big, it's the sense that you're not who you should be.
Right,
the
you're
sense
not good
that
enough.
you are not good enough, you're not right.
You are not right. And so it's interesting, this is, there's something called bigorexia. And this is an actual disorder in which young men or men view their muscles and their physique as actually smaller than it actually is. So it is just along the lines of an eating disorder. And about 2%, they say about 2% of teen boys has this, but really that's an underestimate. They think there are more, they're just not reported. And so you're right, it stems from not feeling good enough. Maybe again, you didn't make the team, or you're short, or you're whatever it is that you judge as not being good enough. And so there's this attempt, but you pair that with social media, and now we've kind of got a perfect storm of real concerns around teenage boys.
Yeah, I mean, the pictures, you see them, and if they're feeling, and it's such an important time in somebody's life anyway, you know, maybe a girl won't pay attention to you, but is dating the big, tall guy and stuff. But what are they doing? They're bulking up with foods sometimes when you think about physically, and then creatine. I mean,
Yes.
that's not good stuff.
So they're taking pills and they're taking powders. And what I want to say is that that is legal in 49 out of 50 states for a minor to go in and, let's say, buy those things. So they're buying it online, either literally with their own money or just taking their parents' credit card. And that's considered dangerous. The American Academy of Pediatrics says that anybody under the age of 18 should not be taking these kind of supplements or taking creatine, but they're doing that. And then on top of that, they're restricting their foods. They're only eating at certain times. And so physically what we see things like muscle strains, we see things like back pain, straining of muscles, all these different things. But mentally, we also see then an increase in anxiety and an increase in depression. So this is to be taken seriously. Like, parents need to see these warning signs, because sometimes when your kid's working out a lot and they're eating healthy, you think, oh, this is a good thing.
For you,
Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Something to pay attention to be sure, something you want to know a lot about. Dr. Cheryl Ziegler, it's always good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks.